Huh? Oh, you forgot, sir. Not as fault as usual. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Australia, Series 17, Episode 3, Upset Sick Fluttershy. Twilight was strolling in the woods. She liked coping among it with her perf wings she got. And she was looking for birds to study. She was looking for crows, all the blackbirds that are not friendly with anybody's garden. She was about to find them when she heard some crying. She saw the pink object behind a tree. What's Fluttershy doing here? I must see what's wrong. Oh, hello, Twilight. I didn't really want to let anyone know what I was doing. I came to this forest without anyone knowing what my mind is into. Well, why are you crying? I'm upset sick. There was some chug I don't know that was giving me the shakes. I haven't forgotten the bad memories. It happened in Big City Pod. Twilight knew who she was talking about. Is it the fact that it's Zorin, a trouble that Zed Stack worked in Devonport? How did you know? I met him when I found a barge. I think you should come with me to talk to him. They found Jordan working in the dock area. Who spotted them? Oh, it's you again, Yellow Lemon. Long time no see. See what I mean? Sovereign, be respectful, will you? Fluttershy's a pony, not fruit. Do you have memory of stalking her when she visited Big City Plot with Percy and all of us? Uh-oh. For some reason, Sovereign got quite affected from what she told him. and he remembered about the barge affair. Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten that pony. I see you haven't forgotten about the barge affair. They went back in the woods, and Fluttershy told her something else. I remember a time when I was Apple Bloom's age. I was in school back in Equestria. I learned about meth and animals, how Eddie Pony helps look after them, until one day I went to the library to read some books. I was being a bit naughty, you see, because I wanted to leave school so I could study some new thing. I found Thomas's book, a big one. That was the new thing I wanted to study about, and there was another one, a book about wee Georgie wouldn't whistle at the bridge. I borrowed them, but I didn't take them back. You still have them with you, and you hid them in your house. Back in our country, do you feel guilty of not giving them back to the school? Yes, I still do. The reason I didn't take them back was that I'd get expelled. I went to the school again, but I didn't want to be with the timetables, so in secret of doing schoolwork, I went to a room where I would be safe, and I wanted to retire early so I wouldn't get found out. Who's your teacher? I don't know. I met her once, but when I told her my name, I knew I had to do as the school tells me to do. And where I went was the classroom, but I don't go to them anymore these days because of my naughty ways of giving back the books and learning myself. After I left school, I went to visit Canterlot, but I didn't meet you, but your teacher, Princess Celestia. I told her I was to donate the books. After I told her my secret, she understood why I learned school lessons in secret. So she took the books and put them in the library. And that's when we all met. She read us the Thomas book and we Georgia Wood's book. But the school I retired from was beginning to suspect I didn't give the books back. So I went home. I thought about the troubles I nearly had and said to myself, if they want the books back, I'll have to send them back to its library, but to keep my name out of this problem, I have only one choice. I'll have to tell Celestia I'm wanting to have my name out of the school's list, so the teacher I met would not suspect a thing. So I did. Hello, Fluttershy. What brings you here? I need to give these books back, but I want my name out of the school list. That teacher will kill me if I show up in there. I can get your name off the school list, but you can't give these books back. They belong to a man that tried to lend them to you. You found them and were needing to hide them in my kingdom. I told your parents. That's a fair. but not to that teacher that doesn't really know you. The school you went to was poor, and she's a mean lady. She used to be my student, but I banished her to it. What do you mean? The school's made, but some unemployed teachers that think they're educated are smug. They like to cause trouble. It's a good thing you avoided her marks. I'll give these books back to this man that has met us. And that's how I got out of trouble. I went to a different school, which was all right, and that teacher I didn't know was taken to hospital. Her health was poor, and it was an unexpected punishment she got. Well, it's done with, Fluttershy. I think you shall talk with Celestia about that memory. Come on. Oh, that was a long time ago, Fluttershy. I still got this paper saying about this teacher. Her name is Beeching. She died with not enough treatment a long time ago. That's what happens to unemployed people. Oh, I still have some too, Princess. We both have papers of that teacher I met but didn't know. Perhaps I can help explain this. Oh, hello, Luna. Hello, Twilight. I never thought I'd tell you this, Celestia, but I killed Beachy. She was wanting to give Fluttershy a smack with a whip, so I broke into her office and, well, gave her a die spell. And I took her body to the hospital, where I left her to beg for some treatment. That's how she died. Not only she was your student, always one, she's my wrong friend. I never had any friends except your little ones, since I was banished to the moon. Oh, I'm sorry to hear Beeching was a wrong friend, Luna. It seems you two have bad memories. They're finished and have to be forgotten. But I want to forget that time I banished you in the moon. That bad memory's the same too. Luna knew Celestia was right. She remembered about the book of her sad history was put into a bowl of memories. I might as well, because I told you to get rid of the book about me in a sad time. That night, Luna was asleep in her bed, but she was sobbing because she didn't tell Fluttershy her tale. Celestia could see she was upset sick too. Just then the door opened. Twilight came in along with Fluttershy. Sorry to disturb you, Celeste, but Fluttershy needs some explanation about how Beeching died from your sister. Well, you might help her stop sobbing. Go on. Excuse us? Laura. Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't like sobbing with you around. We want you to tell us when you talked in private about Beeching. All right. She told them about the affair she did in secret. They felt sorry for her when she finished. It's just a bad memory, like your sister said to you. It needs to be forgotten. You have 2 words, Twilight Prophet. They hugged each other. Hey, Twilight, what are you doing up this late? Just talking with you and Spike. Go back to your bed. But I want to give her something to forget about her bad memory. I found this. Spike gave Lorna what he found. It was a book about Percy and Twilight dating, showing each other what they like. Oh, that's kind of you. Come on now, back to bed. You cheered it up in Halloween in our country, remember? Oh yeah, I do.